Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today we're having a massive lasagna. I actually weighed it before I put it in the oven and it was 4.3 kilograms. So it's a big boy and it's deep as well. So I am looking forward to getting tucking into this. Oh man, I'm so happy. It is Sunday today for me. For you guys it will be in fact it will be Tuesday, because that's when this is going up. A couple of things I wanted to mention. A quick shout out to Jack Holsgrove. I do apologise, you asked me to give you a shout out on Friday's video and I forgot about it. But I'd just like to thank you for being part of the team and long may it continue. And I want to mention something as well which has been brought to my attention, and I'm hoping that is what the dislikes are about. So hopefully once I address these issues I have, they will end. I will address them while I'm eating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the condiments on. I know loads of you don't like me putting mayonnaise and ketchup on the lasagna, but I personally like it, so I am going to put some on. So I'll bring you back once it's all set up and ready to go. Okay, I'm back. Just wanted to bring up something. A food lover did point out a few things he felt was a potential issue with my channel. I'd like to thank him so much for that. I will be addressing those concerns you have to help my channel grow. A quick, before we start, to anybody else on my channel, if you have any issues at all, please just let me know in the comment section. It could be absolutely anything. I will be I will be accommodating to you guys. This is more your channel than it is mine, because without you there is no me. So I want to help accommodate you as best as I can. So please don't feel worried about upsetting my feelings or anything. You will not upset my feelings at all in the slightest. Another thing I wanted to mention as well, I don't know what is going on with comments. Notifications are disappearing. Not just notifications are disappearing. I responded to a comment, and then I went to check the comment to see whether they saw it or what they said regarding that comment, and it disappeared. I've only ever deleted one comment in my life, and that was obviously, like I said before, when someone said something bad towards my nephew when he was on a video with me. Other than that, I've never ever deleted any comment whatsoever. So if you feel like I've deleted any of your comments, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. If you're that person who I have blocked, then yes, I have. I feel that person is probably coming and disliking my videos. But if any of you are disliking it and there is a reason why you're disliking my videos, please let me know. If it's something I can change, because having dislikes, a percentage of dislikes on my channel is really affecting YouTube pushing it out. The lower the percentage of dislikes, the more they're going to push the content out. I think mine is roughly between 80 to 90% like to dislike ratio. I really want to get it into the 90s, and that way YouTube will be more willing to promote it. But I can't change your minds if you don't help me. This is so good. I really got to make one for myself. It's so much better than the supermarket as well because it's so juicy as well. I've noticed the supermarket lasagnas are very dry. I don't know if any of you have noticed that, but it does get very dry when you have it from the supermarket. This is very nice and delicious. Wow. You know, if you're disliking my video for no reason, then there's nothing else I can do to change your mind. You're more than welcome to continue. It is your free will to do so. But please don't create loads of accounts just to do it. If you hate me, then, you know, there's nothing I can do regarding that as well. Because, you know, you can't be liked by everybody. I would love to be liked by absolutely everybody, but you can't. So if there is any way I can change your mind regarding the dislikes, please let me know in the comment section below. I will not moan, I will not get upset. I will try to accommodate you as best as I can. Man, this is delicious. And you know, I'm happy filming this today because it gives me a few days to edit and relax properly. Because the last couple of videos I have done last minute. I think Friday's video was actually filmed on Friday, which is why on Instagram you didn't get a thumbnail until a couple hours before it was due to be out. If you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me. I'll put my link in the description below. Coming up on Friday's mukbang is Danielle Shaw's. I'm not concerned about Friday's mukbang because everything is sorted. Everything is arranged. I have the list of what I'm getting. If you want a heads up of what I'm getting, I am having pizza, chicken kebab, chicken wings, burger and chips, which I'm looking forward to. I do like the pizzas from the kebab shops. I don't understand why it tastes much nicer, but it does. So I am looking forward to it. I don't know if you can see all the steam coming up. This is just come out of the oven. I should have waited probably about half an hour. It's my bad. I do apologise, but I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since Friday, and that's no lie. I had the chicken on Friday. I had nothing Saturday. But I had the chicken early Friday. I think I had the chicken at 2 PM on Friday. I was going to have this last night, but I didn't. So it's been 24, I'd say about 36, 38 hours roughly since I've eaten. And you know, the funny thing is I've lost 4 kilograms since I started doing mukbangs, and I'm not intending to lose weight, you know, so especially since we're in lockdown as well. The fact that I'm losing weight sitting down doing nothing is brilliant. Normally I would have thought I'd have had to go swimming in order to get that to happen. Oh, it is quite runny, but I do like that. The subscriber chosen mukbang list is growing fast. God knows how long it's going to take me to catch up with that list, because every video I seem to get about 4 requests to be put on the list, which I'm more than happy to do. I will put everybody on the list if you want. But yeah, when I'm looking down the list, it's 30 something names. I think this is more watery than last time because I've got mushrooms in this one. But I'm so grateful for my mum making this for me. You know, it's difficult on lockdown because my mum will pull up, hand me the lasagna and then drive away. It's difficult because I want to spend time with my family, but I can't, you know. I'm hoping once they do review the lockdown next week, they might say that you can go and visit family in their homes, which would be great. Like if they say you can go visit family in their houses, but only in their houses, you're not allowed to go out anywhere with them, that's perfectly fine. You know, because if you've both been isolating and neither of you have COVID, then you shouldn't have any issues being able to go visit family. But the rules are the rules, and I have stuck by the rules. I would love to go visit my sister. Oh my God. I never thought I'd say that. I miss my nieces and nephews as well. I can't believe it, the rate my channel's growing, man. It is crazy. I can't wait to move from here. I really can't. Because I like to leave my balcony door open, because it does get hot in here. And I really don't feel the cold normally, so I do like to have my door open. And the moths, beetles, oh, I don't know if you've ever seen a stag beetle. They're huge. But yeah, the moths, the stag beetles come in. But ever since I've got the cats, I've started getting flies coming in. So I have purchased one of them UV bug zapping thingies, so I'm hoping that does the trick, because my other cat would survive on dry food. These two, they love their wet food, and when the weather gets hotter, I hate it because it attracts insects to their food. And here's lasagna. Oh, it is still piping hot. I have no idea what I'm doing for Tuesday's video. I'll probably have a look in my yeah. I'll probably have a look and see what I've got in the freezer for next Tuesday's video. Just a bit of advice. If any of you have ever had any leftover cottage pie ingredients, don't put them with pasta. I tried. No, don't belong with pasta. Look at that. I've not even had a quarter of it yet, just under a quarter. Oh my god, let me give you this big mouthful with a bit of cheese on top. Look at that cheese. Oh. Mm. This might get a bit messy. I know I was saying something earlier, but I forgot what I was talking about. I've been sitting there trying to remember what it was, but I was halfway through saying something and I got distracted by the food, and now I can't remember what it was. Let's put the cheese layer on top. Right, I don't know how much of that you missed, because I was so so into the food that the timer ran out for 30 minutes, but I didn't start until, was it like 12 minutes in, I think. Yeah, because I was going to do the intro, then I went to get the food out of the oven, brought it in, so I don't know what I've told you and what I haven't. Man, this is good. This is so good. So sorry I didn't talk much during the KFC video. I was just so looking forward to the food. I don't know if you've ever noticed, when I'm really enjoying the food, I don't really talk. I think it was the same with the Turkish as well. I'm not sure if I talked much in the Turkish video or not, but that was really, really nice. I don't know if you can still see the steam, but it is still piping hot. But I do love how hot it is. You know, the one thing I do hate about ordering out from a takeaway is by the time they give it to you, it's hot, but it's not like, whoa, that's hot. That's how I like my food. I know I was supposed to start talking about how I ended up in a mental hospital on Friday's video. I thought I'll put it on hold for now, because it's a serious video, and it might not be too distressing for other people. I didn't end up in a mental hospital because I was bored and wanted a holiday, put it that way. So I put a hold on that because I feel it's maybe a bit too much for some people. Because even though on the roast video I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed reading out the roast comments people had to say about me. I found it funny, but people did comment saying that they felt really uncomfortable watching it, which is why we haven't done another roast to host, because I want to do another one, but it might be a case of where you don't go as hard as you did before, because I don't want other people to feel uncomfortable watching the video. So even though last time I did say to you, go as hard as you want, I said I'm a grown man, I can take it, and you did, which is great. But a few people did comment saying that they was uncomfortable watching that. So if we did do another one in the future, it is probably a case of where we don't, go too rough on it. Man, this is so good. I'll probably text my mum later and tell her thank you for the lasagna. I did say thank you already, but I want to, text her and tell her how nice it was. I just want to mention a little something as well, to do with my takeaways. I order a lot when I order a takeaway. I've done that before. I've done YouTube. I have evidence if it's really needed on my phone, on Just Eat. I can look at the history and you can see that I've ordered like this for a while, because it's leftovers get eaten. You know, you don't make a lasagna, eat as much as you can or as much as you want, and then throw the rest in the bin. It goes in the fridge and you reheat it the next day, which is what I'm going to be doing with this lasagna. Because I can eat more, 100% I can eat more, because I'm not feeling proper full, but I'm satisfied. You know, I feel like continuing to eat is more of a waste than reheating it the next day. You know, could I eat the rest of this lasagna? Yeah, definitely, I could. I haven't had lots of drink as well, so I've not bloated myself on drink. So yes, I would say without a shadow of doubt I can finish the rest. But I'm not going to, because it's not a challenge video. If it is a challenge video, then I would have taken a picture of the food staying on the scales before it went in the oven. I'll probably have a little timer on the side or something like that. You know, so when you see me ordering a massive takeaway and I don't finish it all, it doesn't mean I'm not going to finish it the next day or the day after. I think there's only two things since I started my YouTube channel. There's two things I didn't eat. That Chinese the other day, because that gave me a really bad stomach just from eating that. And the Samyang noodles, the 2 times spicy noodles, there was no way I was going to finish them. Everything else I've eaten. Except chips. I don't reheat chips because they taste horrible. And I don't have a air fryer to refreshen them, or whatever people do to them in the air fryer. I want some more, but I don't want to cut into a piece and leave it like that. Oh crap. There is what's left of the lasagna. Ooh. Oh, actually I've got a little bit of thingy still. Even though I can eat more, I could probably finish this, which actually surprised me that I would be able to finish a 4.3 kilogram lasagna. But in order to finish it, I will be eating it for eating's sake, and I'm not a competitive eater, so I don't really feel the need. I am going to finish it there. I'm going to save the rest for tomorrow, like Monday. Right, I'm going to finish it there. I'll probably have the remainder of this lasagna on Monday, because it is Sunday morning now, and I'm not going to be hungry at all today. So I'll probably have this for either lunch or dinner tomorrow night. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, you're more than welcome to leave a dislike. But if you could do me a favour, please, and I won't hold it against you, if you do leave a dislike, please would you be able to tell me why, so I could possibly correct it. But hey ho. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you on next Tuesday video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you Friday, where we'll be having chicken kebab, pizza, burger, chicken wings and chips, and a fudge cake. I think, yeah, a chocolate fudge cake as well. So stay tuned for Friday's video, when we're going to have a kebab shop feast.